Hey there, curious minds. Have you ever wondered why learning together often feels easier and way more fun than studying all alone? Well, there's a fascinating theory behind this amazing power of teamwork, and it all goes back to a brilliant psychologist named Lev Vygotsky. Vygotsky wasn't like those scientists who believed the mind develops all by itself. No way! He was convinced that our brains grow through a fantastic web of interactions with the world around us. It's like our minds are powered by social connections. Let's dive in and explore some of his awesome ideas. First up, imagine our culture. That's the beliefs, traditions, and tools of our community as a supercharged toolbox for our minds. Everything from the way we celebrate holidays to the numbers we use for counting shapes, how we think and learn. Vygotsky also realized how language acts like a mental superpower, helping us share knowledge, control our emotions, and even have that little voice in our head that helps us with planning. But here's where things get really interesting. Did you know we actually start learning on the outside? Think about a baby learning words from their parents, or a student getting help from a friend on a tricky problem. Vygotsky called this process internalization. We take in knowledge from others, and slowly but surely, it becomes part of our own thinking skills. Awesome, right? Now meet your personal learning dream team. They're called MKOs. That stands for More Knowledgeable Others. MKOs can be anyone from parents and teachers to older siblings, or even that tech-savvy friend you always ask for computer help. What do? MKOs offer something called scaffolding. It's like they build support structures around your learning. They start by helping a lot, then slowly step back as you get the idea. It's finding that perfect challenge. Not too easy, but not way too hard either. Speaking of challenges, Vygotsky had a special name for that sweet spot, where we learn the most, the zone of proximal development, or ZPD for short. Think of it like rungs on a ladder. Some you can reach easily, stuff you already know. Some feel impossible, things way beyond your skill level. And then there are those you could totally reach with a little help. That's your ZPD. The coolest part? Vygotsky's ideas transform classrooms. Instead of boring lectures, teachers now use activities like group projects and discussions. Learning becomes a team sport, where students help each other, share ideas, and get to take turns being the teacher with something called reciprocal teaching. But Vygotsky's influence reaches far beyond schoolyards. Vygotsky-inspired parenting focuses on the power of everyday conversations, making play a learning adventure, and celebrating those little steps of progress. At work, his ideas are used to train new employees with mentorships, and by breaking down complex stuff into smaller, manageable parts. Vygotsky even made a difference for students with learning challenges. By recognizing their unique strengths and focusing on what they can do, everyone gets a chance to shine. Modern scientists aren't just nodding along with Vygotsky, they're actively building on his ideas. They study how technology can boost collaboration, look for ways to use Vygotsky's concepts in different cultures, and even use brain scans to see how social learning changes the way our brains work. So Vygotsky's theory reminds us that we aren't islands of knowledge. We're part of a fantastic, supportive learning community. We grow when we work together, challenge each other, and celebrate progress big and small. It's all about finding the amazing power of your social mind. If you want to learn more about Vygotsky's amazing ideas, click on the link in the description to get our book, The Social Mind, Understanding Vygotsky's Theory of Cognitive Development.